So welcome to CIS 174, the VMware class offered at Cabrillo College. My name is Irvin. I normally teach all the cybersecurity classes. This is one of the other classes that I teach at the same time. This class comes it should be taken after some Linux and networking knowledge, because this class assumes you have that fundamental knowledge already. In my opinion, this is actually one of the easier classes, or the easiest class in the set that I teach. The class, if you are connected to this class outside of Cabrillo, it is the exact same as it were if you were a registered student of Cabrillo. The only difference really being the modules. The orientation module is much longer and has more items than the one that I have. After that, it is all the same. This is a fully online course, so it isn't necessarily broken down into minor modules like I normally do in all my other courses. So if you see, we have our orientation module. We have our events, which is VMworld. You should definitely register for VMworld. It is free. I actually have an assignment based off of VMworld 2020, so definitely sign up for it, and you'll see that assignment and fill that out by the time the conference is over. Then we have the first module, which we'll go over today. We have the second module that will go on for quite some time, and I really should have enabled Stream Remote. There we go. It is in announcements. Sorry. So module 2 is pretty long, but I don't expect it all to be done in a week. I actually expect it to be done through most of the course. And then we have our third module, which covers optimize and scale. And it has another 10 chapters. I'm going to go a few chapters a week. So for example, this week, we're going to do the module 1 micro courses. And then next week, we'll do 2 chapters. And then the next week, we'll do 2 chapters until we reach the midway, where we'll actually have a week off, week 8, to give you guys time to catch up. And then week 9, we'll do another set of 2 chapters all the way to the end, which should, if we do this right, will give us 3 weeks at the end for anyone to catch up. Because this is built as a fully online course, all the assignments have a due date of December 15. This is the same rule that I have for all my classes, but it's a little tweaked for this specific class. You are able to submit your assignments from today all the way till December 15th. So you have no penalty for any late assignments, because all assignments are due on the same day as the final day that everything can be submitted. So if and when life happens and you are unable to submit a chapter because you are unable to, do not fret about this class, because not only is everything due in December, but we're also spacing everything out. So you have about 3 weeks of leeway should life happen and should you need to take a little break to go handle life and then come back. So do not feel like you have to keep up to date for everything, because I put enough buffer room to help you out. The last thing I want is to give you even more stress than we all already have. So you have your orientation, whether it's the Cabrillo one or the one off of my canvas. There's VMworld, which you should sign up for. And you kind of have a spacing on how we're going to do modules 2 and 3 for the next couple of weeks. The last item that I want to show you in our orientation is Discord. For those who have not worked with Discord before, Discord is the platform where we are going to collaborate and work together. You have the main channels, which for example has the Zoom link that we're using now. Our general chat where you can chat with anybody in all of the classes that I teach. The rules of this community, a community voice channel where you can talk to anybody from any of the classes. And then specifically for our class, we have a text channel, a live stream channel where you can ask questions instead of typing it into Zoom, you can type it in to live stream. Anytime that I send out any links during the presentation, they will go here. And then you have a voice channel where you can again talk with anybody in this class. Are there any questions about how this class will function, both in Canvas and on Discord? Awesome. This class does satisfy the training requirement for one of the VMware certifications. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to give you a voucher to take the test like we do for CompTIA, but it at least does satisfy the training portion. So with that, I will stop this recording because I'm going to make little videos out of everything so that you can go back rather than watching the whole big video, which I am still saving, but you can also see this in little chunks as well.